Greetings from Elysium Academy. Today we are going to check about two properties, layout height and layout width. So I'm going to place a button and explain these two attributes. So whatever element you place in the layout, that is in your XML file, that particular element will have two mandatory properties like layout width and layout height. So this would be applicable for all the elements. So we are going to check out the values that is available in this particular layout width and layout height. So we do have three values here for both layout height and layout width. So fill parent and match parent, so both have the same functionalities and both perform the same task when selected. The fill parent is used in the API level 8 and below, and this match parent is used in API levels 8 and above. So doesn't mean that you cannot use the fill parent in latest APIs. You can also use that. So when it comes to lower version, you just have to use fill parent. So I have marked this width as match parent. So before changing that to match parent, let us just check the size of the button in both width and height. I'm going to change the value of width to match parent. So when you change that to match parent, you can just see the size of the button elongates to the size of the layout, which means the size of the button is set to the size of the parent. So parent here is my linear layout. So this white space is what we call it as linear layout. So parent layout. Okay. So when I change the size of the height to match parent, I'm changing it to graphical layout and checking that the size of the button, the height of the button is set to the size of the linear layout. So as I mentioned previously, the white space is occupied by this button now. Okay. So the next one would be your wrap content. So what is wrap content? So similarly we can say it as wrapping the content of the particular element. So here my content is this button. The button size, the button width of the button is accommodating the letters available in this button. So button has 6 letters, so it wraps to the size of this particular 6 letters. Suppose if I am changing the text, so my content now here is too long than the button. When you check graphical layout, so my width of the button increases as per the content available in this button. So Elysium Academy is the content now. The width of the button is wrapping to the content available in this button. So same in the case of height. So when I increase this particular text size, the height should increase. I'm going to change the size of the text. So when you see now, the size is increased to 30 dp. Let me make it as 50 dp so that you can see the difference. So Elysium Academy, the text size increases, and so as the button height also increases. This is because I have given the layout height as wrap content. So it is wrapping the content by its size with respect to width and height. So that's it for today. Have a nice day. Thanks.